Hi there, my name is Dr. Brian Davies. Welcome to sunny Roberts Creek, British Columbia. So I'm a naturopathic physician. I'm also a functional medicine enthusiast, and I'm a bit of a digestive guru. And I thought I'd talk to you today while I'm doing work out here on my property about digestive health using a real life example. Digestion, pretty much the most critical part of our physiology, essentially involves taking large organic material, being food, and then breaking it down into small single unit, often things like amino acids and carbohydrates in the form of simple sugars and fats, to be able to absorb those foods, as well as minerals, vitamins, things like that, but to basically be able to absorb those foods and reuse them to make up our body's physiology. So my example today is going to involve my chipper. And a chipper basically is similar to parts of our own digestive function. It requires fuel, which is in our bodies, ATP energy. Our chipper requires us to be able to have our larger food sources broken down first, which is what this chainsaw would be used to do. It requires electrical signals which come from our brains to start our digestive function. And our own digestion requires hormones, which I'm playing the role of today by starting up the digestive function, or in this case, the chipper. And the hormones that do that are things like ghrelin, as well as other digestive hormones like cholecystokinin, for example. So like most things in life, our digestive system needs to be turned on. And turning our system on requires first partly electrical signals, but also chemical signals, like, as I was mentioning, hormones and things of that nature to get the digestive system working. Other chemical signals actually come from things like smell or taste. When we start to taste something, it actually gets our digestive system working. In this case, it's basically diesel fuel. But nonetheless, we'll get it going and we'll basically continue with our example from there. So once our digestive system is turned on, basically we're now ready to take food material and be able to break it down. People who can't do this effectively, they basically struggle with actually absorbing the nutrients that they're trying to get. So we'll use an example here of the chipper. We're going to get it going. And a chipper basically is a great example of, kind of your stomach and your pancreas all at the same time. So we'll get the digestive system. This is an example. The stronger your digestive function, the better it will be at digesting your food. So once your food is all chewed up, we want to basically break it down into those smaller materials. And then in order to do that, use enzymes, bile, and other things to keep grinding away at our food, to turn it into something that we can actually digest. And that the process, basically being mostly chemical, is what then gives us the opportunity to absorb those nutrients and use them in a function later on. So what's come out of our digestive system is essentially these raw materials that we can then absorb into our bodies and build our muscles and our brain and our nerves and everything that basically makes us who we are.